Hello, class 12th. Today I am going to continue with this chapter, that is biotechnology and its application. And now today's topic is biopiracy. Okay. Now third topic is under the biosafety, biopatent, and this one is third, that is biopiracy. In previous video we studied about the biosafety issues, what is biosafety, what is biopatent. Now today I am going to discuss with you, this is what is biopiracy. Okay. Certain organization and multinational company exploit, okay, क्या करते हैं, exploit patent biological resources of others nations without proper authorization from the concerned country. This act is called biopiracy. What is biopiracy? Certain organization and multinational companies exploit patent biological resources of other nations without proper authorization from the concerned countries. This act is called biopiracy. Various institutions and companies of industrialized nation are collecting and exploiting the bioresources in several ways. Various patent pirates like US, Japan or Japanese, German companies are the principal patenting pirates. For example, patent granted in USA covers the entire basmati rice germ class indigenous to our country. ठीक है, यूएस ने इसको पेटेंट कराया बट इट इज इंडिजिनस, इंडियन का है, दैट इज pirates, that are pirates. And Brazil is a protein. Brazil is a protein which is produced by West Africa plant Pentadiplandra benesi and is approximately 2000 times as sweet as sugar. It is used as a low calorie sweetener. Efforts are being made to transfer brazingine to maize plant, which may be further used for extraction of brazine on the large scale. It will create serious problem for the countries exporting large quantities of sugar. Some nations are developing laws to prevent such unauthorized exploitation of their bioresources and traditional knowledge. The Indian Parliament has recently cleared the second amendment of the Indian Patents Bill. It takes consideration of such issues including patent terms, emergency provision, research and development initiatives. In simple, what is biopiracy? Biopiracy means certain organization and multinational company exploit patent biological resources of other nations without proper authorization from the concerned country. That act is called biopiracy. Okay, and then the brazine is a protein, okay, which is produced by West African plant. Plant का name क्या है? Pentadiplandra. Pentadiplandra से हमें एक प्रोटीन मिलती है, दैट इज ब्राजील. वेस्ट अफ्रीकन प्लांट है, दिस इज वेस्ट अफ्रीकन प्लांट, मीन्स अफ्रीका का हुआ, वेस्ट अफ्रीकन प्लांट. ओके, एंड अप्रोक्सीमेटली 2000 टाइम्स एज स्वीट एज शुगर. इसका क्या है? बेसिक 2000 टाइम स्वीट एज शुगर. ठीक है, शुगर से भी 2000 टाइम एज स्वीट एज शुगर. ओके, इट इज यूज्ड एज अ लो कैलोरी स्वीटनर है. एफर्ट आर बीइंग मेड टू ट्रांसफर ब्राजीलियन जीन टू मेज प्लांट which may be further used for extraction of brazine on the large scale. It will create a serious problem for the countries exporting large quantities of sugar. Okay, now next term, that is transgenic animals. शॉर्ट नोट आता है, व्हाट आर ट्रांसजेनिक एनिमल्स, और क्या इथिकल वैल्यूज हैं इनकी, और क्या इथिकल इश्यूज आ रहे हैं. ट्रांसजेनिक animals. Okay, it refers to the animals carrying foreign gene or animals that have had their DNA manipulated to possess and express an extra foreign gene. The potential of the technology has also made it possible to consider employing animals like rats, rabbits, and cattle, swine, pig, etc. in manufacture of protein or as organ donor. Although 95% of all existing transgenic animals are mice. Basically, we use it. Some benefits of transgenic animals are, हम क्या यूज करते हैं ट्रांसजेनिक एनिमल्स को, कहाँ कहाँ? फॉर वैक्सीन सेफ्टी, सेकेंड केमिकल सेफ्टी टेस्टिंग, केमिकल safety testing, and a third one, that is study of disease, normal physiology and development, normal physiology and development, and next fifth one, that is bioproducts. Okay, vaccine safety. Transgenic mice have been developed for testing the safety of vaccines before they are used in humans. Second one is chemical safety testing. Transgenic animals are made to carry the genes which make them more sensitive to the toxic substances than the non-transgenic one. It helps in understanding the safety standards of chemicals to be employed. And next one is study of disease. Many transgenic animals are designed to understand how genes contribute to the development of disease such as cancer, cystic fibrosis, rheumatoid arthritis, and Alzheimer's. Next one, that is normal physiology and development. Transgenic animals can be specifically designed to allow the study of how genes are regulated and how they affect the normal functioning of the body and its development. Now next one is biological products. These can be produced by introducing the portion of DNA which codes the particular biological product into the transgenic animal. Like human protein, good example is human protein alpha-1 antitrypsin. Alpha-1 antitrypsin. Okay. Is used to treat emphysema. Alpha-1 antitrypsin, it is a human protein. इस ह्यूमन प्रोटीन को हम कहाँ यूज करते हैं? टू ट्रीट एम्फीसीमा. ओके, द फर्स्ट ट्रांसजेनिक काउ, दैट इज रोजी, ROSIE, रोजी. फर्स्ट ट्रांसजेनिक काउ produces the human protein enriched milk. This human protein enriched milk, alpha-1 antitrypsin. This milk contained the human alpha-lactalbumin and was more nutritionally balanced for human babies than natural cow milk. Okay, so now where we use transgenic animal for vaccine safety, chemical safety testing, study of disease, normal physiological and development, and bioproducts like alpha-1 antitrypsin to treat emphysema. और हमने उससे क्या बनाया है? काऊ बनाई है, दैट इज रोजी. ठीक है, ट्रांसजेनिक काऊ है, उसके मिल्क में कौन सा है? अल्फा-लैक्ट एल्बुमिन. which nutritious as human milk. Okay. Now next one, that is ethical issue in biotechnological applications. Short note आता है, write a short note on ethical issues. Ethical issues in biotechnology application. It's very short. Applications. Biotechnology application. First one, genetic modification of organism can have unpredictable result. कि उससे आइंस्टीन बनेगा या हिटलर बनेगा, that is unpredictable. Okay, genetic modification of organism can have unpredictable results when such organisms are introduced into an ecosystem. ठीक है, सपोज हमने कोई भी प्रोडक्ट बनाया, अगर हम उसको किसी भी इकोसिस्टम में या इन्वायरमेंट में इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं तो हमें उसका रिजल्ट नहीं पता, इट इज़ अनप्रिडिक्टेबल. एंड द सेकेंड वन, द मॉडिफिकेशन यूजेस ऑफ लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म फॉर पब्लिक सर्विसेज has also created problem with the patent granted for the same. The modification or uses of the living organism for public services like food and medicines, public services like food and medicines has also created a problems with patents granted for the same. Now third one, in order to control these issue, the Indian government has set up organization that is called JEC, means Genetic Engineering Approval Committee. This is Genetic Engineering Approval Committee, which make decision regarding the validity of GM research, okay, genetic modification research, and the safety of introducing the GM organism for public services. Okay, now write down the questions, do it in your notebook. It is first question, write down in your notebook and write answers also. First one, give the significance of transgenic animals. Give the significance of transgenic animal. And the second question is, how Rosie is a transgenic cow considered different from a normal cow. Different from a normal cow. Explain. Okay. Now next question is, what is gene therapy? Gene therapy. Explain future perspectives of gene therapy. Okay. Next question. What do cry genes CRY is small. Cry genes in Bacillus thuringiensis code for state the importance of cotton crop. State the importance